Yo, what's going on, chat? How we doing? How we doing? What is going on, everybody? Jumping into some Lotro tonight, as we do on Tuesdays. A little bit late to stream, but it is what it is. Alright. Oh, Spaceman Bob. That's what I'm looking for right there. We're going to be doing some featured instance tonight, chat. Getting together some heraldry and words of craft is the hope. So we'll probably be swapping around, doing a couple of different characters, and then at some point in the evening, later in the evening, we will be having some sort of Gardens T2 rocking out. So that is the game plan for tonight, though. But yeah. All right. Jumping on in.
Before the fall of Cardolan, in the aftermath of the war with Angmar and the great plague that followed, countless dead were laid to rest in mass burials on the stones of the ruins. Its name was the Fall of the Kings of
Dude.
centuries of abandonment.
Oh my god. oh, 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 oh.
But Sarkborn will not be a part of your story. It will be the end.
Why did I do the thing I did? Thank you. We actually doing the mechanic? Oh, we're so bold. There we go.
At last you arrive. See you now the fate that awaits those who define. Once I served one. I forsake my master of old, he who abandoned me to the enemy, he who left me
It is a weird thing with this featured instance being like it's very RP heavy at the very end, so it's gonna slow down a lot of runs. Last week we were going like one right after the other with the maze. This week, I think you probably need at least a tank or a healer, and can still run a lot of DPS with it. But end of the day, I think you get hung up by this particular boss. There's like a lot of RP discussion here, and then throughout the fight even as well. So
and there I will sit in judgment evermore. The kingdom of the dead awaits you.
Nice. Let's see. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Oh my god, did we hit every loot table on the fucking map? Except for the heraldry one that I really want to hit. So we hit the virtue one, we hit the gear one, we hit the enhancement rune one, but not the heraldry one. We hit the word of craft one even. Just not the heraldry one. Okay. Off we go to do another. Let's go with Cappy. Hey, Ras. Huge. Felt like somebody didn't have it though.
In the aftermath of the war with Angmar and the great plague that followed, countless dead were laid to rest in mass burials among the stones of a ruined temple of the Edai. Its name of old forgotten, it came to be known as Sarkborn.
Did I get everybody here?
And though centuries of
I think I did.
none save the most unwary or foolhardy.
There we go.
But now, the Witch King of Angmar has returned to rouse the Barrow Whites from their slumber and summon forth an ancient evil thought now
Oh, dude. Made any discovery. I don't know how to help that in this scenario. I'm not there. So. Oh, 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 oh. I'm gonna give Ras my blade bro, not blade bro, song bro. Well, actually, it does feel like the bear is healing, which is a strange concept. So I guess we have to throw it over to the bear. Uh-oh. Taking our sweet time with that one. The Mariner's blue. I like it. That guy definitely used bear up there right there. What game is this? What's up, Brandon? This is Lord of the Rings Online. It's an MMORPG, one of the older ones, I guess, at this point, right? But just like any other MMO, but it's just based in the Middle-earth universe. So, hair looking fluffy tonight. Pang! I've got to get this thing cut. I wanted to get it cut yesterday, but the car needed to go to the shop, so I didn't necessarily have. I didn't necessarily do it, but it's like all over the place today, man. So, thank you. Looks a bit like WoW. It's very similar to WoW. It's tab target and things like that. So, people have a lot of similarities to it. But so if you've played WoW before, you would find probably a lot of enjoyment out of this game. Very similar in that aspect of kind of the trio of tank healer DPS kind of thing. What am I in combat with? What did we not kill? But nah, Pang, how you doing tonight, man? It's good to see you in here. You as well, Brandon. Appreciate you stopping in.
You are brave to have made it this far. Softborn will not be a part of your story. It will be the end.
Stallion, have some tea. Stallion, have some tea.
Yo, Brandon, appreciate the follow, man. Hope you're enjoying the stream tonight. Pretty good, watching the lightning go crazy outside. We had a little bit of a storm over here as well. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy today, or a little bit. Paying, we're doing a couple more featured instances, man. If you're interested in jumping on a couple of them. Basically, I think tonight I'm going to rock out on all the featured instances that I can do. And then here in, I think, an hour-ish, we're going to jump in and do a Gardens Tier 2. That's the game plan tonight. Nothing crazy. Might be a shorter stream because of it, but... But yeah, anybody that's in chat that's feeling like it's on the Glamdring server that wants to vibe with us, we'll be doing featured instances for a little bit of time here. Gonna run a few? Awesome. By the time this guy's done talking and we finally kill him, it'll probably be 5 minutes, 10, something like that, before we get on a different character. So you got plenty of time. Oh, it puts a puddle on everybody that gets hit. Interesting. Buttercup is gonna ruin every puddle drop out here. There, you see that Rouse got hit. Alright, let's see if we get it. Enhancement runes. Only enhancement runes. Damn. Nothing. Alright, I'm swapping over, Pang. If you're around, I saw you log in, so hopefully we can get another one going. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's make it happen. Let's see. I'm gonna go Brawler. Let's go Brawler. Screw it. I'll just put on tank gear on Brawler. And that'll be what we do. Get this guy. I'm just picking up the first people that I see half the time. Dolores on tank, you say? Okay. I'm fine with it. Pang, if you want to heal, that would be great, I think. Just to make sure nobody dies. I'm gonna go back to DPS, clearly. I'm gonna wait for somebody to tell me that they don't have it. This guy's logged out at the damn place. So what am I missing here? Oh, I went to... Yo, what's up, Tithin? Tithin, if you are interested, we are running some FIs in kind of rapid succession. I know that's not your cup of tea, but if you were at all interested in doing something like that, that's what we're kind of rocking out to right now. Sounds like everybody's in. How are you doing tonight, Tithin?
Before the fall of Cardinal, in the aftermath of the war with Angmar and the great plague that followed, countless dead were laid to rest in mass burials among the stones and ruined temples of the End.
Brawler, what's up, Artie? How you doing, man? How could I say no? You got time, we just started this round. Probably 15 minutes or so before we get another round started, so. That goes for anybody too. If anybody's in chat that is interested in doing featured instance tonight, everybody is welcome to jump in, chill with us while we roll the dice on a heraldry or word craft, so. Sleep, I'm so sorry they're doing this to y'all. I know how much the game means to you. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Get myself logged in then? Chilling? Ah, it's good to hear, Artie. When are the servers going offline? What are you talking about? The notification of the game ending. When? Notification said the game ending? I don't see anything like that. You talking about them taking the game down for maintenance tomorrow? When you started the stream on YouTube? What? What are we talking about, huh? I don't know what you're talking about, Mizor. They announced a new expansion at the end of the year, so if they are confirming the game is closing, Remember when I said I was dyslexic? I remember this. Yeah. I don't know how you got to where you got, but, you know. Because they've announced a new expansion. So, I mean. The thing said end gaming. Ah. Right. In game. Yes. That. I would like to let you know, Mizor, on YouTube, it has said end game and end game things for the past 3 months. I'm pretty sure. I set it up once, like I always do, and I never changed the title. So, been a fucking week? It sounds like it, brother. It sounds like it. Yeah, I always on YouTube just say in-game things. That's all I ever do. Because regardless of however I want to spin it, I'm always like on a level 150 plus character, so we're always at the in-game, you know? My parents have gone since Thursday, come home Sunday. We're all fucking sick. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Having a house that is just sick is never fun, I'll admit. When the new WoW patch comes down, I'm gonna buy one of the new Lotro X packs for the boost between Brawler and Mariner. I'll tell you, Artie, my selfish personality wants to tell you Brawler that we're playing right now. But the realistic personality is you should probably go Mariner. Mariner right now is doing like top DPS. It has a... Oh boy. You need to be careful now. Oh, there went the Berk. Oh. Oh, okay. Hang, heal me. I want to kill this guy. There it is. Good. Brawlers are in short supply and we love brawlers. This is true. Probably going to get an upgrader and another X pack when Black Friday sale starts, but I'm impatient. That's good. That's good. Yeah, brawlers are in short supply, but typically it's because it's very difficult to get into them. Like, I'll tell you from experience, this level cap, I have really only played my brawler in select 6-mans and in the raid. I haven't really played them much in the 3-man at all. But they're still fun. They just, in tank form, they're probably really good. Probably the best in 6-man off-tank position. The DPS on Brawler is lacking right now, so I really hope that we get an upgrade on Brawler, so. Yo, what's up, Ras? Ras, do you have any other characters that you're running through? Thank you for joining that previous one last time, a second ago. I think I like to do whatever group content, but it's unlikely. I'm just saying, like, the Mariner, I think, might be more accessible to group content. But Brawler is definitely a lot of fun, but I would not recommend Brawler if you don't plan on tanking, or if you don't plan on engaging in tank, so. My Hio RK, if you want to come after we get done with this boss, we're probably doing another one, Ross, so if you are down to do another one, you are more than welcome to. I've got Tithan coming, we've got Pang here, he's going to probably come on his Guardian, I think. We'll probably swap over to a different character. So you're more than welcome to join us. Down? Perfect, perfect. That's great to hear. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of worried about. Brawler's just so fun. It is a lot of fun. Brawler also, I mean, if I'm going to be transparent with you too, Artie, I think Brawler's relatively close to getting a rework. So it might be that their damage might increase and be better down the line. they are relatively due for a rework in comparison to some of the other classes, right? So bringing the bear unless we have one for next round. No, I don't think so. Peng's on his bear right now, so I think I think Peng has a guardian after this. But we will see what he ends up bringing. Just a wee hobbit, dude. The hobbit bear combo needs to be a thing. I'm sorry. Y'all are crazy. Corruptions. There we go. Bjorning. I did not miss this fight though. Yeah, the good news is that on tier 1 it doesn't do some of the mechanics that you're like that you really hate. I always thought, because I think in tier 2 plus there's a mechanic where he like pulls everybody in, and if you get close you just die, I'm pretty sure. That was on like a timer that was a very weird tell too. So unless you had like the plugin to tell you that like, hey, this pull's about to happen. Yeah, the sucked or whatever it was called. I wasn't here for this like progression. I came at the start of Angmar stuff. I had taken a break since. But yeah, I remember specifically that like we attempted this once. Oh, that guy died. That was our tank actually. That sounds terrifying. Peng, keep me alive. Okay, here we go. Lock in, chat. Let's put the heal on. These puddles are everywhere, by the way. Oh good, they probably went away. Only for me to spawn more of them by killing some. Oh shit. Get back over here. Wait, everyone's dying. Peng, you and me. Okay, we got this, Peng. Just keep me up and we win. We win, we win, we win. Don't worry. I pop weather blows so you can catch up. There we go. We got it. We got it. Woohoo! Woohoo! We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh man. Hey, hi Sleepy. Do you sense an incoming Blue Line Brawler build video? Do I sense a Blue Line? Did we make one? I thought we did, right? Or do you want an updated one? Is that the situation? We made one for update 46. It's a little outdated at this point. Let's see. Did we get anything? No, we got garbage again. We're doing great here, chat. We love it here in these roles. Let's swap over. I heard Heal RK from Ross. I heard. Let me just swap to. Peng, what are you coming on? Is Heal RK okay? Or I have blue LM or anything you want. Ross, doesn't matter. Bring in guard. You tanking on guard, Peng, or are you DPSing on guard? What you decide is depending on what I'm going to do. Tanky tank. Okay, I'm going to come on Berg, and that's going to be what we do. Any chance you're making a Mariner vid? The way you lay out all the skills is so helpful. The problem I have, Artie, is I'm at level 77 on Mariner. So while I'm fairly competent on it, that's in comparison to like landscape. You know what I mean? I wouldn't feel comfortable making a Mariner vid just yet, just because I don't have it at cap. Now that being said, it might be. It's the one I'm like actively leveling outside of Hunter. Hunter should be done here soon, right? Thank you for sending me a tell, Ross. So we'll probably have that going on eventually. Hunter might be coming up soon, but let me get that going there too. Pang, just send me a tell when you're in game, man. I like to solo high-level delvings. Would be good to see a video for a tank build like Yellow Captain that considers some damage traits and crit for solo players. Thinking about it, yeah. Are you talking exclusively for the brawler? Is that kind of what you're kind of thinking about, Eighth? Or are you thinking about like the Yellow Captain, for example? Because we can kind of look at the brawler and do it just on stream here, if you want, and see what we kind of come up with. Because I can tell you right now, Yellow Captain, Blue Brawler, Blue Warden. I don't have the answer for Blue Warden just yet. Blue Warden's going to be what we level boost next. So that's going to be what we end up taking afterward. We're taking this to LFF. Unless I see somebody in Ken. Not everyone's kind of already doing stuff, so 4 of 6 if I need any. Boop. Let's get us in there. But yeah, I would say that we could try doing it on stream a little bit. I'd have to take a look and see. I know that some people... Typically what I'm going to say just off the top of my head though, Aeth, is that if you're wanting a more tanky build... Pang, I'm sorry, I'm inviting this brawler tank as well, just because it's a brawler. Because why not? But it's fine by me, right? Like, we'll be fine. I would say off the top of my head, just to kind of give you an idea and a perspective on it, if you're a tank that's looking for a little bit more offensive traits as well, my go-to is to run tank stats, but in DPS gear, if that makes sense. So the biggest way to kind of go about it, you want to be a little bit more survivable. I wouldn't put any kind of stats into the tank setup, but instead pick up gear and make gear like you would naturally on a DPS. So gear is typically divided between like tanks, healers, and DPS. The DPS guys typically end up having like crit and mastery. If you're picking up pieces of gear like that, I can say for certain, just based on playing Blue Brawler in the raid, that you'll probably deal some significant damage, and you'll have the abilities needed to stay alive. Like for example, if you're taking nothing but DPS gear on the Guardian and you're running the shield as well, right? Your crit is going to drastically impact the amount of damage that your shield skills will do. You probably won't do a whole lot of damage elsewhere, but the shield skills, which are on low cooldowns, will definitely impact the enemies quite easily, right? So that would be off the, without getting too specific on stuff. If you're looking for gear alone, I can guarantee you that you're going to see a significant increase in your DPS if you just start picking up DPS pieces to equip while you're in tank. That's probably going to greatly help your damage for the Delvins. And it's also going to keep your toolkit open. Like if you're on Guardian running Juggernaut and Guardian's Pledge and Thrill, all these tank cooldowns you still have, but then you're also doing a lot of damage. So... oh, that's not the ability I wanted to hit. Oh well. Yep, I probably should have held on to that ability. Ross is crazy with that DNF, by the way. Oh wait, we should probably... oh god, am I gonna die again? Whew, that was a little bit dangerous. I went a little bit crazy. That's how you know Ross has been paying attention on stream. She knew exactly who was gonna die there. Damn, we shredded those guys, dude. Oh my god. The difference a support makes for damage is just diabolical. Oh man, we got some damage in this group.
You are brave to have made it this far. But Softborn will
All
not
right.
be a part of your story.
Ooh, oh, I have DNF. I have a feeling we are gonna be using that to my advantage. Here it comes. I'm gonna die right here. Woo. Oh, I'm going. I don't do enough damage for it to matter. Oh god, there it is. Yep, I'm up. It was a little bit dangerous the whole way, and then I finally bit the dust there at the end. That was funny.
At last you arrive. See you now the fate which awaits those who defy me.
Oh, 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 oh.
Once I served the Ordainer, but no longer.
Let me put. Do I have hope on this? I do. Here's hope for everybody. Nice. Good guy, Peach.
In his kindness, the Witch King of Angmar has granted me his power. For too long I slumbered, all but forgotten by the men of Cardamar. In time they will all remember me, and the tales of old shall strike fear into their hearts. In the shadows of Angmar, a vast kingdom of the dead shall flourish.
A fantastic fern. Pang is decorating the hell out of this arena right now. Looking good. Looking good. That's got me thinking, like, maybe, okay, maybe I'm stupid and I shouldn't be worried about it, but. Second, maybe if you don't remove the corruptions, maybe you can just go straight to 0 with them. and just out heal the reflect. I don't know if that's a wise decision though. I also don't know how many people would actually obey the don't remove the reflex shit. Yeah, because what is this? It's... Oh, it's... No, it's big damage that he's reducing, actually. That's not something we're going to get rid of just easily. Dead Slayer Advanced completed. We love that. That's so nice. Oh, you're gonna do it to us. God damn it, Bang. The puddles. Oh yeah, we can get on the left side. We can get on the left side. I'm saving Major Rent for first wave of ads, I think. I think we're killing this damage right now, so yeah, here we go. We'll use Miner on the next one. I could use this guy as well. Wherever the arms are, that's going to be the thing that's important. And we kill boss. Huge. Very nice. What do we get? What do we get? Nothing. We got some stupid legs and an enhancement room. God damn it. Alright, on to the next one. Oh, man. I'm gonna come on tank. I can come on tank. Give me more slop content. It's slop, yes, but it is also, to me, I enjoy it because it gives us an opportunity to sit down on stream and say, hey, everybody in chat, come on, let's go run something real fast, and nobody has any obligations whatsoever. They just come in and play whatever. It doesn't matter what. So I like a little bit of slop content. I'm gonna be real. It's fun. I'm out of 160s? No worries, Pang. I appreciate you jumping in with us. It's always a pleasure to play with you, brother. How many more tunes you have? I've got the Guardian, I've got the Minstrel, and I've got the Lore Master. So I've got 3 more we can do so far. True, that's fine. Yeah, I like where the featured instance is at. Let's put it that way. I disagree with how they've introduced heraldries and words of craft. I do wish that there was an alternative way to get them as well. But regardless, I think the putting them in the featured instance is great. I think it's awesome. So, bring in RK. You got it. You got it. We got Tithan's RK. Yo, what's up, Ranger? How you doing, man? Ross, if you want to come over on another one of your other characters, you're more than welcome to. Working on RK, so I'll have another soon. But I'm so used to heavy classes, I'm terrible right now. I feel the same way when I jump on like some of my other like tactical classes. With the exception of my blue lore master. I love my blue lore master. It's so much fun. Thanks, Ranger. It's okay. I only have one thing. Alright, cool. I'm gonna pick up Andwig. He was in earlier. Is this you, Ras? Sparkle Blades? Yeah, it has to be you, right? I love River Hobbit Champion. That's awesome. Very cool. Do you have a dagger for the... Oh, Champion's Dagger of Legend. That is so sick. That's so sick. I love it. Oh, man. That's so good. Alright, let me get Tithin in here, too. There we are. And then I think we are 5. And then we'll grab one more LFF. 5 of 6 if I need any. We'll open it up. Yo, Tallish!
Before the fall
How, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing?
war with Angmar,
Build.
the great plague that followed. Countless dead were laid to rest in mass burials.
Well, for a hobbit, a dagger is a sword. No, it's awesome. Is this the character? Oh, also sparkles. That's right. I remember the sparklers. I remember.
The Sarkvor, the Black Rain. And for centuries of abandonment, none save the most unwary.
Someone just asked me. You guys ever get like approached? The game's been out for so long. You guys ever get approached from like, oh, are you so and so from whatever kin? Dude, it takes me back when I hear like certain kin names. Somebody asked if I was from Totank from Firefoot Redemption. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that light there. Let's see how a real guard does it. It's no different than what you were doing. Come on, Bang. That happened to me once. It was my ex. Oh god. Oh, that's so funny. Uh-oh. I think I might have locked a few people out on this one. Yep, I definitely locked Rouse out. I can see her jumping back there with the sparklers. There we go, got it. I hope I got everybody. This guy's talking my ear off for a little bit. This is how, okay, so to go back to what you were talking about, Bang, how a real guard does it. This is exactly how a real guard does it. You see, what the real guardian does is they run in, they pull too many mobs, and then they kind of go AFK typing in the chat, right? So what you do is you find something else to distract yourself when you're tanking. And then, looks like we'll have to run back, but, you know, I'm going to let that be a tomorrow problem. So, yeah, you find something to distract yourself, whether that be a conversation with somebody else or a different game as well. You know? Anything you can do. Now I see. Yeah, this is when you break out the snacks. Exactly, yes. Alright, now we run back and figure out what got hung up on a wall. Just faint death? Dude, I wish, man. I wish we had faint death. Don't worry, chat. We'll go get it. It's an arm. It's stuck on Tithan. That was all it was. It was literally just one singular arm. I hope they don't trigger the boss without me. That would be something very rude, and the first time that's happened this dungeon. Hey guys, I got it. Alright, let's rock out.
You are brave to have made it this far. But Sarkthorn will not be a part of your story. It will be
Sorry, those arms love me. I just hate how they get hung up back there as well. You doing PvMP? Maybe not tonight, but we probably will soon. If I'm gonna be honest. I've been doing a lot of it like off stream lately. Well, we play the game a whole lot more off stream than we do on stream, right? And so that's part of the reason. Uh-oh. I know that we had DNF on one of those guys. We put it on the Lore Master? I mean, that, to be fair, that is exactly who I expected to die. I was 100% expecting the lightning storm to come through on reflex. So. We had it on neither, actually. Oh no. Want to see Yellow Berg? That's something that I actually have been thinking about, Ranger. If I was to go out there on Berg, I think I'd go yellow. Weirdly enough, I've heard some really good things about it, and how the mitigation shreds are crazy. So I was thinking about going Yellow Berg. So I'm torn because I have like. My Guardian is like rank 10. My Burglar is rank 10. Those are like my two favorite characters in the game. My Brawler is like my new favorite. He's like rank 7. I would love to play my Brawler, but the Brawler unfortunately is not nearly as fun as like... I don't know. I've been playing my Lore Master out there recently, as of like 1 week ago. And she's been a heck of a lot of fun. And I'm only playing her on blue. So the pets are actually doing a lot of damage and stuff. It's a lot of fun to be out there in blue. But if I was to go back out there on the Burglar, I think I would go something different and go out there in yellow instead. I'd just run with the group. That would be fun. It's hard for me to go out there, I would say, though, because in blue Lore Master, I'm actually like offensive support, but I do a ton of damage too. My damage is kind of bursty. So, do you go Red Guard? I used to get this rank that I have back when you used to stack 1 bleed and it would go up to tier 10. That's when I used to play Red Guard, which was like Minas Tirith era and stuff. I have thought about going back out there and playing Red Guard, but I don't know, man. It's hard to say. I really have enjoyed the blue LM quite a lot. I'm gonna be honest. Blue LM has been a lot of fun. So we've gone out there a couple of times with Blue LM. We did it on stream the other day too, on Friday. So we might add it to the mix of like things we do. What signals the puddle drop? So he does an ability, he'll do it in the next time we go up there too, you'll notice it. Called Shadow Strike, and Shadow Strike is a frontal AoE, and anybody that, frontal cone I think, and anybody that gets hit with it drops a puddle, and I think it stays up there for like 60 seconds. Yeah, so like he'll probably start it right here. So what we'll do, as Shadow Strike happens, we're going to step in the puddle, so we can stack them on top like that, and take up less space. As I say that though, the other one went away, so like, that was the mindset behind it, but yeah. It's just his frontal ability. Might be the only induction that he does at tier 1. Oh, I didn't get Ross with my buff. I think it's because she's on the other side of the planet. Yeah, she's in the exact opposite corner of me. Damn it. Everybody's over there. I'm stuck alone on this side. Couldn't do anything to stop them. Me and my whittle shield. Gonna pop a litany when he goes into the ad wave here. I don't know what causes a lot of these puddles. I'm imagining it's something to do with like the death of the ad. I could be wrong though. I can take this arm out by myself. Yes. Nice. That's awesome. We got Andwig his FI. He was in our first one, then couldn't make it. So, alright chat, let's see. Did we get anything? We got enhancement runes. We're so good at this video game. Oh my goodness. The random lore master got a heraldry. Well, now I'm sad. I'm gonna go cry as I swap to my next character. Ross, what else do you have? And Tithan, what else do you have? As they do. We probably have time for maybe one, maybe two more if we're quick. Also, Ranger, if you're hanging around, you want to come over, you're absolutely welcome to as well. I don't know if you have discovery of the dungeon or not, but you're welcome to. Got blue LM. Okay, then I will go on the Minstrel and heal. Mariner LM Cappy. You make that decision. We got blue Mini and blue LM is where we're starting. I don't necessarily think we need a tank, to be fair. I think you need a tank or a healer and 5 DPS to run this. So it is up to you on what you want to bring. Rather Mariner? Let's rock out. Let's do it. Oh my goodness. Who is this? Nico, you're always lurking in here, you goose. We got a Nico coming. Got Cedrina, and I need slow load times. Are you setting up the game to run as Windows 7 compatibility mode? You have your brawler? Let's make it happen, Ranger. Come on in. Nico, my favorite guy. Yeah, hop on, Ranger. Let's make it let's make it happen. I'm gonna run over there in anticipation of Ranger not having discovery.
Hello there.
I'm gonna run over there and see if we can get close. Windows 8, Windows 7, it's all the same thing, right? It's Windows 8 compatibility mode. That's what it is. Haven't set it up yet. New computer. That's the biggest thing that changes it. So don't let me die, so I'm on a little person. It won't be a good look letting fellow short challenged people. What do you mean by fellow short challenged? What does this mean? Well, I mean, assuming that Ross is... Yeah, okay, Ross is a fellow Hobbit enjoyer like myself. So we have nothing but short people in this, by the way. Yeah. We have 2 river hobbits, a hobbit, and Nico, who is on a dwarf. Stout axe dwarf, at least, right? You got that going for him. Let me see if I got Ranger in yet. Let's see. Not quite. Oh, yes, he is. There it is. Got it. I'm pretty sure Ranger is a dwarf as well. We're going to have nothing but short people in this. LFF. Yeah, I was about to say, I am. So then FI. A 5 of 6. FI. Need Hobbit. Or dwarf. Oh, man. I'm working on getting you over there. He says racist in the LFM chat. Oh, that's so funny. Hobbit Hunter? Absolutely. Oh, yes. Hobbit Hunter. Perfect. How do we get over to Search Warren for... Well, let's open it up for the others. Let's get that going. And give me just a second here. I guess Ranger, the best thing you can say is if you're able to join that or not. Because if you are, then what I'm doing is a waste of time. But if not, then I will summon you over here. I have a second account sitting at the discovery point. I think I can make it. I think I've got the right entrance here. You have it? Okay, cool. Then what I'm doing is worthless. So, what's up, user? Isn't this... No, it's not Saragost. It's Search Warren this week. Oh, look at this short people group we got going on over here, huh? I love it. I love it. Put up a target assist, because why not? Oh my god. That was a pull I didn't even make on a tank. Y'all are really stressing me out over here. Whoa, he pulled that tree? That's the one he pulled? That was crazy. He shot over like 7 invisible walls to get that tree to aggro. The hell? It's different per server user, which is a strange thing. But yes, so Saragos is active on Peregrine right now. That's what yeah, so like the featured instance is different on every server. So some people are going to be running like OD or something like that, while others are going to be running like Maze. So yeah. We had Sartorn this week. Last week we had Maze. So that means you guys had Maze really early on then, yeah? So we had OD like 2 weeks ago, which sucked, but resisted on 3 of those guys is crazy. Yeah, OD the week before, then Maze. Okay, yeah. We had Ruin City for our first week, which is pretty good, I would say. I interrupted that guy, and he went straight into a second induction. That's just so silly. I ran Rudin City with 3 bears, and it was glorious watching them run all over the city. I almost lost Ranger for a second there. Just get a little bit crazy. I got little people at all points of this hallway right now. That Hobbit Hunter did not move until he was completely out of range. God damn it. It is Tuesday, my dudes. It certainly is. This is when we will probably die, chat. I kind of anticipate we have some people that die here.
But Sarkborn will not be a part of your story. It will be the end.
There will be some reflect deaths, at least 1 minimum. Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it? Oh my gosh, we're so careful. We were so careful, actually. You could tell that everyone stopped DPS was like poking here and poking there. Everyone just like, I don't know about this, chief. I'm so well behaved. Oh my god, that was so fucking funny. I was waiting for someone to just pop. Oh my god, that was so fucking funny, man. Oh man. That was so good. Let me get hope for everybody. There we go. This is officially the first run where I didn't send myself into my... It's so easy. It's so easy to just one-shot yourself on that boss coming out of it.
The Witch King of Angmar has granted me his power. For too long I slumbered, all but forgotten by the men of Cardolan. In time they will all remember me, and the tales of old shall strike fear into their hearts. In the
I didn't realize how tall dwarves are. I mean, they're kind of tall. I mean, yeah, dwarves are probably like 4 feet. I mean, Nico here is definitely 5 feet tall. Look at him. He's killing it.
the kingdom of the dead awaits you.
God damn it. That was tech. What the heck did we just do there? Wait, I think I know what we just did, actually. And that's something we need to do every time going forward, actually, because that just completely skipped the other phase. Oh, Tithan's dead. That's a shame. Oh. Hold on. One moment. I was trying to figure out what the fuck we just did. To be fair, I wasn't necessarily prepared to swap out of this into this phase so early. It's okay, we recovered just fine. We got it, we got it, we got it. Where's the arms at? Those are important. Yo, that was sick. New anti-heal strat. What we did is, I think, and Pang as a tank, probably important to know this too. What we probably did, I think what occurred was he went to move to his phase 2, position, but then we actually burned him from 33% to 10% before he got there. So I think if we tank the boss like way over here in the corner, when he does go for that position, it will. We can probably burn him that 23% to 10% to phase it every time. So new tech, bro. I got 1,000 virtue. That's not the worst thing in the world to have. And so. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen every group. Obviously, you see like two. Obviously, you probably see two phases like that, but like getting it only one phase of like shards like that. So probably stop there. Yeah, I only have one character left. We'll probably end up calling it there. I think Ross is out of characters now too. I'm not. I'll try that next time. I think it's worth the try. I don't know because I think what happened with us, he couldn't find his position and we just burned him while he ran in the circle. I'd have to go back and watch the clip though, but yeah. So yeah, I think that's what it is. I'll probably tomorrow I'll have to test that theory and actually tank him in that corner and see kind of what happens, but well, chat, alas, no heraldry again today. Technically I have more, but I need time away from running instances. I know. I get so hooked up in just like rushing like all my characters at the same time, back to back, so I completely get it. Oh. Alright, let me take a look and see. It looks like everyone's already there, so I'm gonna jump in. Before I do that though, I need to set up streamer mode so you guys don't freak out when I join a channel and think it's you. And then let's also be push to talk as well. Thank you for having me, Ras. Anytime. Absolutely anytime. You're always welcome to run with us. Especially FIs. FIs are just like brain dead. Like, let's just go shoot the shit type fun. So, hey guys. What's up? Okay, that's gonna be terrifying. Yeah, go buy a Valerio. Very considerate. I mean, it's just brain dead content, the featured instances, so anybody. Okay. Got it. Gotcha. Okay. Blue LM it is. No worries. Let us get in blue LM gear.
What can I do?
The biggest question is, who do we have healing in the first run? I would stay on captain, because then if we have a minstrel healer, then go whatever the fuck you want, but with no in combat res, that'll be difficult. Yeah, Edward gonna pump. The other thing I've been doing recently, Ross, on Blue LM, I've been doing a little bit of Bog Lurker and PvP, Mr. Toothpick here, because he's got that fellowship maneuver. So in PvP, he can just stun somebody from 40 meters away. So it's pretty awesome. But We got Edward coming out tonight for the PvE stuff. This will be fun. Nice, I'm sure you have a healer, but I also have another RK healer build and blue mini. Yeah, we're doing gardens tier 2. Rake has already identified 6, myself included, to run gardens. So yeah, so we'll have that going on. But in the future, it's nice to know that you've got like RK healer and shit. Inventory overflow. What, this guy? Or are you talking about? You talking about just the inventory in general? To be fair, I don't need many things in here. My SCD can't allow all that stuff to just sit there. Oh, it's so bad, user. The problem is how I play this game more than anything else. I'll log in, right? And then we will just sit here and do content. And then I'll just log off. I will get upgrades. I will get upgrades for my character that I will proceed to just not use. You know what I mean? And because I got that upgrade, I'll just like, it'll be like whatever, I guess, you know? Like, I'm thinking about putting this on, but I still don't know if I want it or not, so. Yeah, I'll just run content and it'll just sit in my inventory the whole time. Like, the entire time, it'll just sit there. Plus, I have a whole new bag for more stuff. Right? All of the PvP items. That's a lot. Wait, did we repair? We did not repair. Let's go ahead and do that while we're doing. Buy a carry-all? The carry-all I do have is on my brawler. So realistically I should and just condense all those items into the carry-all, but man, moving things around is such a chore, I think. So, what's up, Buttercup? There we go. You can have more than one good for tracers, and yeah, no, all my carry-alls are on my brawler. So my brawler has the whatchamacallit, the essence carry-all, it has the war spoils carry-all. You know, realistically I should probably put it in my shared loot, but I keep them in shared stores, so I always snag something. Gotcha, yeah. I did really enjoy the small person run. Had to jump over the weeds to see others in the swampy area. That's awesome. I like doing small person runs. Good luck on badge drop? I'm hoping. Here's hoping. I'm wanting to upgrade. How many badges do I have right now? I need toll coppers is really what I need. I have 4 badges right now. I've upgraded my burglar and my guardian. So I'm going to be realistic and it's going to sound silly. The next upgrade, the way this is going, I play my blue lore master a lot right now with this group. So I'll probably end up upgrading the blue LM. Just because of how much I bring her in here. It'd be disrespectful not to, so. Which is gonna sound silly because I have my brawler who has done tier 3 of the raid And he's not gonna get an upgrade until maybe 4th character because he just doesn't get pulled into content as much right now. We have one badge along the way to go. It takes a while. You kind of have to figure out a group that's like figured it out, right? And then once you've got it figured it out on a group, you kind of have to like say to that group, hey guys, we should keep running this and on farm, right? And that's what we've done with this group. We finally started doing signups in Knights of Kingstead on Friday nights. So instead of doing the raid, we've kind of opted to go and do gardens instead. So that's got to be a benefit of Bear Tank. Can't mistake where he is. Yeah, the upgraded set on the bear is pretty fun. He just hit that guy for 400k? That's crazy damage. Oh. Oh, good, good, good. Didn't want to pop that. The other big thing too, Roz, is a lot of people have been waiting for them to nerf Gardens. But Gardens is accessible now after the changes that they've made. I think they intend for it to be a little bit difficult though, is the thing. So, like Wells, for example, last level cap was a really difficult 6-man. I think they extend for it to be kind of to that level. So, I've been in a couple of groups that have done tier 3, been in a couple of groups that have done tier 2. I think that ultimately now, if people were still waiting for this to be a little bit nerfed, I think what they have right now on Gardens is probably going to stay. So. Well, typically you want to taunt when you're going in. It sounds like the server was too fast for you. That's unfortunate. I live those. Yeah, worth it, actually. Yeah, that was worth. Tithan, here you are. Oh, 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 oh. That's already. That's not how capitalism works. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. We can reset. Bucky's? Yes, Bucky's. Big chillin' with the Bucky shirt, sir. We need scrolls. I got hope. No. Do you have hope? Well, that's a shame because I'm doing hope now. Why did we do this? I hate you so much, Artie. You triggered this. Yeah, okay. Cause you triggered it. No, I'm not. I have it on stream. My parse is gonna be shit now. Ritual stone. Play it on me if you can. Thank you. Alright, well, I'm dead. GG. Sad no tater tot couch. But I'm sure he's sleeping or playing somewhere. I try at the moment not to have him in the room just yet. I am doing well on keeping him asleep while I'm here at work. Here pretty soon, though, we'll probably have him on the futon, asleep, and stuff like that. So he'll probably be in a good spot for that. I'm so happy we wiped on that pole, actually. Oh, I mean, brother, I'm just completely fried at that point. Otis comes out late, Banner comes out late, everything. No, we just reset. Don't token. Just scrolls. I have hope going already. Okay, alright. Alright, someone count down. Here we go, chat. Lockdown. I hate it. Three, two, one, go. No, literally, that's the countdown tonight. Bang. Ritual stone. Yep. He stopped. Go back. Yep, he's gonna heal. Mm-mm. So happy. Ritual stone?
Stay and have
Yo,
some
one
tea.
guy king, appreciate it.
Stay and have some tea.
Thank you, sir. Hope you're enjoying the stream tonight. How you doing tonight, One King? Across, yes. Hey, Full Metal. How you doing, brother? Good to see you in here, sir. Popping Crothies. Good, good. Came back home yesterday. Nice, nice, nice. Glad to see that you're back, man. We're happy to have you in here again, man. We just been cruising, doing long overdue on summer vacation. I feel that, brother. I feel that. Traveling through Asia. Very nice, brother. Ritual stone? Next ritual stone. Almost got him. Ritual stone. Crothies. Yeah, what's up? What did we pull on here? It's just power devours, that's all. Yeah, power devours get summoned on top of a target, and if we're not clumped together, they get stuck out in the middle of nowhere and they don't come in, so. What class are we playing? Well, boss, we are playing the Lore Master. Specifically, we are playing the Blue Lore Master. The specific spec is called Keeper of Animals. Blue Lore Master spec. So it kind of prioritizes a lot of its offensive support, so we're doing some buffing to not only our pet, but our other allies in the group. And then also whatchamacallit, the pet itself does significant damage, so like Keeper of Edward, I've never seen take out more than a Lynx. I've been in PvP with Toothpick lately, there, cat. And if you haven't seen me take out Hamilton before, who is my Auroch for the bear, Hamilton has tanked tier 2 caves, and recently tanked Gary in the Delve into 4. So, but the others are pretty niche. Edward is like the go-to, right? So. Also, it's good to see you in here, Catman. Hope you are having a good time lately. Cat demands more variety of cat. Unfortunately, the Sabertooth I don't think is pumping nearly as much as I would expect him to. Everyone talked up to Sabertooth when I started playing Lore Master, and it must be a Red LM specific thing, because I don't see it. To me, it's the Lynx all the way. Yo, Fishy, what's up? How you doing, man? Surely AoE Sabertooth, no? You would think that, right? But the perfect situation for an AoE Sabertooth, right, is last boss in here, right? Because of how many Drakelins there are. But many of their enemies, last boss included, have a hitbox that is incredibly too big. So his attack, that is just a 5-meter frontal in front of him, the Sabertooth is like 15 meters behind us the whole time. So it's like a nightmare to try to get him in position where he can actually deal AoE damage to the other targets. Whereas Edward, like, we'll select it here, you can kind of see he'll at some point, I think it's the 2-arm skill, he hits everybody with it. And that's just enough AoE, in my opinion, to kind of keep it going. Plus, most of the time, the combat revolves around a single target. Like, eventually you want your single target to die. So, what's up, Miley? How you doing? Yeah, we're in Garden Star 2 right now. All good? Relatively new player, playing Hunter, level 27. Adventuring through the Lone Lands. Very nice, very nice. We're over on the Glamdring server, Fishy, if you ever were interested in kind of chilling with us at some point. We primarily do in-game stuff for the most part, but very exciting that you are starting your adventure through Middle-earth. What type of hunter did you go with? Did you go like Hobbit hunter, elf hunter? What hunter did you rock with? That is awesome to hear, man. And then what specialization did you go with? Did you go yellow, blue, or red? On Orchrist. Okay, gotcha. Very cool. Ellen needs a raccoon pet to steal loot from boss, especially the drop rate currently. I love that peg. Would you... No, I don't. Actually, Lightning Storm should be up when I need it. Previously played LM, RK, and Bjorning to 50 over the period of last 3 years. Playing for 1 month at a time over these years. This time here to stay. Work is a bit chill now. That's awesome to hear, man. I would say the things to look forward to when you get to 50 and you get into Moria. Speaking from experience, and a lot of people would be probably in agreement with me, Moria, and then the following expansions get a lot better as far as the story's concerned and the environments are concerned. So, in my opinion, 50 plus is when the game kind of starts to fully take shape. Oh, that's a wipe. See ya, guys. It's too late. I did it. No, it's too much. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing, Titan. Prior to the both of them dying, the boss was incredibly out of position, so I did not want to recover from that. I wanted to just reset. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I'll pop our scrolls, but yeah, that was something. Went Elf Hunter. Enjoyed the in-game rating like an NCO. New world. So I had a minute to min-max and go with the race that gave me the most bow damage. That's awesome. If you haven't been through Moria yet, it's stunning. Yeah, 100%. This time with feeling. Man, that was a countdown and a half you just did. Edward died. Watch the puddles, guys. Heads up. Oh shit. I don't like this. This puddle behind me makes me nervous, chat. I'm gonna be real with you. Even though we're completely safe and fine, you know. Oh. I'll have Crozies for next set of ads. Crozies going. Jesus. We got him. We're good. No, we're pumping. Just go. Just keep us up. You're fine. You're good. Your guys are good. We have it. We have it. Just stay alive. Oh, we got it. Oh, sorry, chat. Got distracted. Let Edward live. He took a couple tumbles. I think what I need to do, keep doing, is keeping my ice sigil on him more. I won't tell Ranger he's Edward's biggest fan. And since I'm... Oh, let me check my damage. Not bad. I am, since I'm mainly doing overland stuff, went to blue spec. Gotcha. We'll learn red and yellow too. Just want to be, just so I'm useful in raid. I would say pick a red or a blue. Vishy? What's up? Oh yeah, for sure. I would say pick a red or a blue, and then I would say pick a yellow. Because red and blue basically perform the same role, they're just DPS. And when you get invited to a group at in-game, I don't think really people are paying attention to whether you're red or blue. They just are paying attention to the numbers that you're doing, right? So, and then yellow is like a support type role that our burglar in here is performing. You're basically debuffing the target so that everyone else can do damage. So, I mean, you're the one running in front of everybody, right? But yeah, I don't hate killing this group, to be fair, so. Been through the initial few areas. Moria, I've never completed it. Like the area is 21. Something else. Something similar. Do you run Moria instances? Some classics are that fun. Yeah, they are very fun. Epic Balrog fight. Yeah, there's a couple of Balrog fights nowadays, which is fun. But, dude, I cleansed my silence only to get silenced. I'm losing my mind. No, 100%. Moria is where I think everything kind of gets good, gets opened up, you know. When you get to a Fall of Casa Doom, oh yeah, for sure, that one's a good one too. I don't know how I'm gonna recover. Yeah. Not a clue. Chicken jockey. Nice. Thank you for the tips. We'll focus on blue and red for now. For sure, for sure. Yeah. Definitely red or blue. And then when you want to kind of play around a little bit, yellow is a lot of fun too for debuffing crowd control type stuff. I would recommend Fishy going to the Hardened Adventurer in like Bree or Celadon or the Shire, and up in the landscape difficulty. I don't know if you've done that yet. Up in the landscape difficulty is a lot of fun. It means that things don't die in just like 1 or 2 hits, and you get more experience when you kill mobs. So it helps you kind of learn the class a little bit. Helps you kind of learn how to move for corruptions, how to step out of new puddles that come with the difficulty. A lot of different stuff that can kind of get you prepped for in-game. So I definitely recommend going up to a difficulty or 2. Definitely makes you a better player, I think. Otherwise, you're just kind of one-hitting things the whole time. So... Hey, Mary. Do you run any clubs for your cosmetics? Have fun. There you go. I gave him the rotten root knot. I tell you, I hear it a lot. Makes sense. I do 3+ when I'm about to complete a bunch of Slayer deeds for the extra 5%. For 100%, 100%. 3+ is all you really need to ever do as well. That's when like the buff caps out, right? So. All right. Crotus. Don't worry, there was no explanation. Corruptions, corruptions, corruptions. Corruptions, corruptions, corruptions. Yeah, altar. Shadowed. Yep, good job, Mary. Numbers are more for 2 and 3, less for 1 and 4. Diagonal from us, rake incoming. The ads will be here now. I was delayed on my fucking sentence, but fuck you. Corruptions. Banner under the boss. How we live, it's nobody's. I fucking couldn't tell you. Spam those subtle stabs. 2. Got it. I have more soap. Corruptions. Do you stream daily? We stream on Tuesdays and Fridays with Lotro content, Fishy. Any other days kind of infrequent. I've been streaming some Final Fantasy 14 on some off days, but we don't stream it like full time by any means. But Friday night, Tuesday night, those are my nights that I kind of stream. And then we have a lot of the stream content go up on our YouTube. Growthies. Banners under the boss. Spawn. It's spawn, Griffy. Don't worry about it. Reset. Cool, that's Wednesday, Saturday morning for me. Sick. Yeah, I figured when you said Orcus, you're across the pond somewhere. Yeah, that's kind of where we normally stream. When we have like raid season and I'm on a team that's doing the most recent raid, I'll stream more days. But yeah, like content isn't as rapid throughout the year, and so Tuesday, Friday are the days right now, just because that's just kind of what's going on. Yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, PvP is where it's at. It's so much fun right now. Cruzzies. Look, will I go on some adventures? Absolutely, brother. I hope the adventures are well worth the time. Dude, I almost fell off the map. Nuts. Corruptions. Circle under the boss. It's already over. Yep. Crossy's going in 5. Crossy's. Reset. GG. Reset.
Shadow consumes you.
Oh, 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 oh. Damn. Wow, that was just rude, bro. Like, the hell was that, huh? The first... God, man. Oh, you don't need to save hope. I've got you. You're just jealous. Nope, already done, Rick. Oh, here we go. Here's the tank. Corruption.
Shadow consumes you. Darkness rains from the sky. Rise, spawn of who die.
Puddle. You got it. Nice. Alright, on top of you. Corruptions. Oh, no way. That's the ring of fire we get. Oh, he brings him back. What a legend. We're fine, yeah. Corruptions. New outs. Crothies in 5. Crothies. Banner under the boss. Doing good. New ads on boss. Corruptions. Nice job. Nice job. Woo! That's a fun fight. Okay, well go ahead. Go ahead. Collect your badge. No. Go ahead. Go ahead. I got dog shit. Did we get a badge at all? Was there no badge in this? We're never letting Tithan loot ever again. Ain't no way we got 0 badges. I got perfect recovery and that's it. No, not even in gold, it was in teal. I swear, they stealth lowered it. Oh man. That was awful. Damn, bro. Alright, we going again with a different group comp, you said, Rick? Okay, you're doing this again until 3rd boss? Got it. Okay. Rip. Yeah, no badge. Just... Let me see what I was at. There you go, that's where I'm sitting at right now. Good morning. What's up, Zook? How you doing? Showing more DPS than Edward. Yeah, there you go. Have you healed this before? I haven't healed. Well, I haven't had a group that has been. The answer is no. I haven't healed this yet. I've come in on some banner heals. I've like when we get to boss 2, 2 things occur. It's a heal check and it's a DPS check. It's rarely ever a tank check because the tank is such an easy roll in boss 2. So whenever it's a heal check and I come on heals, I was perfectly fine. But in the past, the groups that I come in the heal for haven't met the DPS check. So yeah, what's up, Panda? Looks like a fun instance. It is a pretty fun instance. The boss 2 is fun. I think boss 3 is very AoE heavy, which makes it fun. And the boss 1, I think it's just okay, honestly. It's kind of whatever. It is a boss. I think the intention of boss 1 might have been to do both bosses at the same time, the mini boss and the first boss. So, Twarth, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, welcome back, Twarth. Good, always good to see you in here, man. Yeah, I never really enjoyed the Mirkwood one. It was... the trash was kind of absurdly difficult for no reason. Yeah, I'll agree with that, yeah. Also, no one told me you could barter for scraps, no? When did they add that? They added that this update, update 49. So, 3 weeks ago, I think? Was when they added it. Fairly new, yeah. Very convenient. Very convenient indeed. So much so that I am Robley, I don't know where you're sitting at on cloth and scrap, but I'm half tempted to get some of the restored armor pieces because of how good they look. So... oh, no way, I fucking got silenced in the middle. We're good, we're fine. I got one before they added it. Was a rough grind, but now they're wait, now they're free? What do you mean now they're free? Just because, like, you can barter for scraps and stuff? Is that what you mean now they're free? Or do you mean, like, actually free? Not free, free to farm for. Okay, yeah. I was over here thinking that motherfucker said, oh yeah, I got the set, they just handed it to me. Yeah, no, I'm really considering getting the restored pieces now because of how like I don't really have a set. I could go for yellow hunter set is probably what I would end up going for as my like last set that I'd go for. But I don't really have another set that I want that wouldn't be just like getting a set to get a set, right? Like it's be kind of silly. Oh. Oh! I'm running away. Hamilton. Taunt them, good sir. Ah. Damn it. Yeah, I would say that the first pull is good because you have last stand. But last stand's on cooldown for second pull, so don't worry about that. Guys, I'm sending Hamilton in. Hamilton is not good at taunting things in 6-mans, I forgot. He did his best, but alas, it was very poorly received. Oh, he taunts all day in 3-mans. Oh, yeah, easily. In fact, it's easier to do caves with Hamilton. At least it is on the first boss, because he doesn't do any mechanics. I was very unlucky on raid armor drops, took me weeks, ran 6 tunes every week, and then able to trade relics to scrap plates. Yeah. The horse taunt? What? Oh, the force taunt. Yeah, on the bear. Yeah. It doesn't work in 6-man though. He doesn't actually taunt in 6-man, unfortunately. Yeah. No, yeah, I've tanked caves with Hamilton before. It's fun. Dude, Edward, what are you doing dying right now, man? Oh my god. Rake is in fact the tank, guys. I hope you guys knew that. Edward's died twice. I can... I threw you what I have. Red Hunter, maybe? Also pretty good for yellow. I'll probably get the yellow set, probably. I don't ever anticipate me doing, like, a red or DPS Hunter. Like, obviously we're doing it while we're leveling because it's much easier, but... My Hunter's always that kind of character where it's just the support role. I don't really... I leveled the Hunter not because I like Hunter, just because it was easy to level, right? So... We went from pulling the entire arena to one at a time, boys. Now we need to deploy our crowd control. Yeah, it's just the yellow set feels too niche for me. Red set makes yellow flow better. Gotcha. I haven't even looked at the sets before, so... That's how it was last time, though. You ran red set in yellow, right? So... Currently I have both sets, so I can swap to be on the fight, but I use red 90% of the time. Gotcha. Yeah. When he hits 160, I'll probably take him over and grab something. I think I have enough for a medium armor set piece like that. But... Then I'll have to actually hit out, like, his jewelry and stuff. He's just gonna be a support, though. Like, that way I don't have to ever learn yellow LM. I can just do yellow Hunter and Berg. Can just share with Berg, surely? You know I hate sharing shit. I don't think I share anything right now, Robley. I don't share any gear with anybody right now. And here's the thing, too. This is a hot take. Very hot take. People would not like me saying this, right? I would rather... Oh boy. I don't, I wish that the gear that we got was still bind a character. Kind of get rid of this, like, share gear type shit. I wish that gear was easily accessible. No. Hear me out. I wish that the drop rates were much higher and that gear was bind a character. That's what I think. Because if the drop rates are higher, people don't complain about the... Dude, he fucking smacked the hell out of Edward. What the hell? That's what I think. I think at that point, the character that you're running on has worked for the gear, right? And that the drop rates are higher, so it is easier to get the gear, right? That's what I think. Because how it works right now is the drop rates are so significantly low, you get a piece once, and then you almost never get that piece again. But nobody complains because they just share that one piece, right? Like, you get, like, the tier 3 necklace once, and now you just share that necklace with everything, right? That's just the drop rates being low. It's, you know, that may be me too hopeful, but, I mean, it's a hot take. Like I said, I would rather look at a person's gear and say, oh, wow, they actually got this from that thing. I know that they have completed that. Not, oh, Toe has tanked the raid and kitted out his champion. Surely he knows how to play champion when I don't know how to play champion at all, right? That's, you know what I mean? That's where I'm at with it. I'd also be okay with that if you, with what you said, if they increase the run lock on instances, 1 per tune per day is enough. That's the other thing too. I would love to see instances from 3-man, 6-man don't even have a lock on them, or if they have a lock, make it the unfavored lock one where I can run 10 a day. You know, I can just spam this shit. You know what I mean? I want to be able to sit down with the boys and just grind a dungeon until I just can't grind it anymore, right? But I think the lock situation is stupid. I'm okay with a raid lock. I'm not okay with a 3-man, 6-man lock. That seems silly. I see your point, but I don't know. The idea I'm in mini jail, so I can't gear my warden would annoy me greatly, for example. I see. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I mean, the bind to character loot might be a little bit too aggressive. At the very least, everybody can agree on no locks on 3-man, 6-man, and higher drop percentages on them, right? Wait. I'm getting scrolls for everybody. Okay, we should be good. Statue. Next. Rip, sorry, mini geo. Yeah, Ravly's been in mini geo for a little bit. Radiant earrings having lower drop rate than the special raid neck is so cool. No, dude, the raid earrings, I don't even have all my raid earrings yet, and I run this thing a ton, right? I haven't run it more than some that are running like spamming tier 1. You know what I mean? But I would like to think that they would raise the drop chance at higher tiers to at least an acceptable rate, right? Like, come on. Statue. Diagonal. No, he hit me with Devour Life for the first time tonight. The bastard. Yo, I see you. Here, Fishy, give me 1 second. Banner and growthies. I got a query. I'm level 27, going for a Great Barrow set. Do the stats on the gear pieces scale with your level, or do they remain the current level? They remain at the level that they're at. So that level 25 set will remain at 25. So it's a great set to get around that mid-20s area. As you continue to increase in level, it will stay the same. So they don't scale or anything like that. So it's going to stay there for you. And over time, you'll find pieces through questing that will get you more stats. So yeah, they stay kind of at that level cap. And that goes for all pieces of gear too, right? Like any of this gear that you see on my character, all of it stays where it's at. So an update comes out later on that has better gear, then this gear won't be as it will be kind of obsolete, or treated as more stepping stone gear, if you would. See, Rick, this would be a good last stand bolt. Something tells me Mary pulled that. They all died. I'm sorry. I just think it's the funniest thing that the yellow burglar is like, man, these guys are kind of spread out, huh? Of all the people that have the capability to tighten up the situation. Oh, man. Even worse, you're like the yellow bird, you're the one that does the mezzing and stunning. Oh man. You're kind of stunned all over the place. I think legendary items the only gear that scale with you except for special expansion items. Yes, that's the big thing that scales with you. When you get to Moria, they hand you your weapon, which will increase and scale with you. Your primary weapon and your class weapon or item. So that will be something that scales with you. But that's not until like level 45 to 50 that you'll get that weapon. That's the only real thing that matters in the game that'll scale, though. That's gear-wise. My second inquiry on Hunter main stat is agility. Yes, it is. Which comes from medium armor gear. But I see that Hunter can also wear light armor gear, which has will as a main stat. Is there any benefit to min-maxing light to medium? Wardens, sometimes, if they're tanking, might go for that, but not really. Most of the time, you kind of hang out with the medium armor because it has more armor value. Armor value is going to give you more physical mitigation, and it's going to give you agility, right? So, in general, you're probably just going to stick with... whatchamacallit, medium armor across the board. Yeah. If you ever were on a character that felt the need to get like will as like a main stat, if you're looking at like my gear right now, for example, that's hilarious. You'll notice that you'll have like an essence slot. This is probably the best thing to do here. For example, like this is my class item for my lore master. You'll see that there are essences that I've put in here. I personally chose the essence stats here, so I chose to put in will, vitality, and critical rating for this particular piece. So you can change this to like agility or might if you wanted to, the will, that is. Later down the line, if you wanted to go with a weird like will build for like more mitigations or something, you certainly could. How deep do you go into the blue line? What's up, Dean? I'll show you here. I can get you. This is the build that I'm running right now. Tanks are really the only role that really focus on something other than not their main stat. Yeah, a lot of the time tanks will go will stat to get their mitts up. Other than that, not really much. Yeah. Hopefully that shows you enough on how deep we go into blue here, Dean. If that needs to be thrown up back on screen, I can do it after the boss fight here. For sure, brother. We have a build on YouTube, the video. And that build that's on YouTube still is relatively still up to date. So I just kind of play around a little bit with I kind of play around a little bit with whatchamacallit. Oh, I died. GG. Reset. Nah, just reset. My parse. I guess. Alright, thank you. Yeah, the blue video that we still have on YouTube. I mean, dude, like, it's the first 10 seconds. Like, come on. I'll pop open scrolls, you bitches. Let's just go. No, that's not, no. Need to go You go deep for Murder Crows and deep into Red Ring of Fire. Yeah, everything else on the build on the red side is up to you. Some people like doing a little bit less AoE, so they don't have Gust of Wind upgrade. They don't have Gust of Wind upgrade the Burning Embers, but in this particular instance, we do, because of how many AoE situations there are. Mary doesn't get a parse. He's running the yellow brick set. Good evening and good luck. What's up, Zero? How you doing, man? Good to see you in here. Why did I do the thing I did? Hey, good to see you in here, Zero. Isn't this game fun, Tethan? No, they're never gonna fix it. They've tried. They've tried for 2 months. It's never gonna get fixed. Yeah, this is, yeah, like Profound said it best, this is what it is. They moved on to PvP. Oh, yeah. I don't think that has anything to do with anything anywhere. How I was healing it was I heal it just as the second wave comes out or something like that. But, like, yeah, I'm on mini, right? So, completely different experience, I guess. How do I say this name? Zaqual? Zaquale? Welcome to the chat. How you doing? They really messed up PvE and Lotro and made PvP their favorite child? I don't think they messed up PvE. I think that this most recent 6-man wasn't to the expectations that Dragon and Storm and Danshuma were, which were their last 2 summer maps, if you would, right? So... Oh wait, he died at the end here, bro. Oh, now we really have to. I'm of the opinion if we have someone die as the first ad wave, we'd probably just reset. It doesn't feel good for anybody. You know what I mean? Yeah. Trigger boss, please, when you can. Yeah, I think that the PvP is like their favorite child for a season, but I think that the PvE, the 6-man, isn't as good as some people had hoped, just because it is rather difficult. Not because it isn't a good and well-designed instance. It is. People just think that it's out of balance and not as accessible, is all. So, I got us. You're being too nice? I am. Being way too nice for it. I do think this is a good instance. It just has a bug or two, and it's still after 2 months, and that's a huge disappointment, so. Yeah, I think PvP's been neglected for so long that to get upset that PvP took the, Are we good? Oh, okay. To get upset that PvP is taking a little bit of the scene this summer would be, you know, it's kind of silly to say. Wow, that sucks. That's so dude. He's fucking invisible, bro. I hate that shit. Yeah, I love it. He teleported to me, did his like box, and then went invisible afterwards, so I never even saw him. Fucking. I'm looking at the model. I'll tell you what does disappear, his stray bar. So I didn't see anything like that because I can't see his floating name, right? So you got bird ganged, 100%. No. Nope. I got scrolls, and then let's go again. They sure are. Can you still potentially get a badge from boss 3 in this run? What we plan on doing, Ross, is because the last box is all that matters, we're simply just taking the exact same group in here, clearing 2 third boss, and then we're swapping to our like secondary comp that we have prepped. So here, when we get done with this, we'll end up swapping things around. Edward, no, dude. Yeah, we have to. We don't meet GPS checks with a down person. So smart. Yeah, the only person that actually swapped over was Demolished to Champion, because that's the character that he's going to be in here with next. He wanted to kind of come in and do melee DPS instead of range. No, we don't put down a fuse. Not only do we have an hour, but we were swapping after this boss. So smart? Yeah. That's how you end up doing it, really. Oh. Just destroyed those guys, actually. I fucking died, didn't I? No. I live. I ran to 2 gardens with Demolished last week. Yeah. Yeah, Profound's a pretty good player. What? What the? Oh god. Put ketchup on it, the guy would freak the fuck out. he barely knows that Tater Tot barely knows he's alive. Much less if ketchup gets on him, he freaks out. Dude, he's so dumb. I'm risking it all. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That was so greedy. Oh, what? How? What hit me? What the fuck is Whale of the Fallen? From what? Oh, I see. Rake came over to me and then dropped a puddle. I see. Got it. Yes. No, I'm watching it back right now. Don't you put this on me. No, I'm watching it back right now. Whale the Fallen's the square? Yeah, I know. Yeah, this motherfucker can't. Wait, that's before I even get out of here. I think it's something. I think there's a bleed that comes with the red puddle, Tiffin. Is this square? No, but I'm watching it back. I mean, I'd believe anything at this point. Everything's bugged in the instance. But I will tell you right now, I'm watching. No, it's not the square. Look, yeah, it's not the square. I die well before it. I had a square dot, yeah. Got hit with a square 5 seconds prior. So it's a dot. News to me? News to me. Oh, we're going apparently. Yeah, this is so fucked. I don't even have Edward up. We've had the banner, but Rob, do you know what happens when the banner bugs, brother? We've had the banner bug, like, I'm not even joking, like the last 4 attempts on this. Yeah, no, why? We got 3 consumes off that time. It's extra 10%, he's doing 75% more damage. Is it banner big like bedbot? Oh yeah, it's huge. It's the bug itself though, it's I don't know. Oh. Have you tried starting with a different banner? Yeah, try starting on a different banner, see if it's just that one. Maybe there's a hidden code of banners, like if you heal this one first it always bugs, but if you heal that one second it doesn't. Yeah, but last time was a different patch, right? Oh. Brother. Ugh. Lots of banner bugging tonight. Wait, you're not using Clever Retort on the ads? Okay. My heist got two? No, he didn't. I mean, commit now. I got Resident 1. GG. If it's not a banner bug and it's consumed good enough because of poor positioning. I'm okay to call it there. Well, chat, sometimes the game doesn't want you to succeed, I guess. It's a shitty feeling when half of your wipes on a boss are due to the banner not removing the bleed when it gets topped off. So, and an even shittier feeling when that is the instance from now until the end of time. I'm gonna be honest. So I don't know if that's just a you don't bring RK healers, which is an even worse concept to think about. Yeah. But is what it is. We got it down once. 0 badges. We love loot. GG. Good effort, bad fuck though. Yeah. It is what it is. We'll get it another day. Or we won't. Who cares, really? I don't know. It's just such a shitty thing, man. Really, it really does suck. I want to sit here and I want to tell you guys it's a good instance, and I think it's a well-designed instance, but man, do I fucking hate it when we have content in Lotro. This particular dungeon, more than anything else, has, well, this particular past couple of updates in general has had more exploits and more bugs than I have seen in consecutive updates in a long time, I will say. Between them kind of breaking boss 2 of the raid, coming out with a 6-man that's been a shit show, and also breaking delvings, it would seem, in multiple ways past couple of months. So I truly do wish it was yeah, crazy delvings, right? So they've kind of, I don't know, it's a strange thing. It kind of sucks. I don't know, man. It does kind of suck. We are going to go do this FI on our last character here on the LM before we call it a night here, chat, I think. Got to get a dub somewhere, right? Maybe this will be the heraldry that we've been waiting on. Whew. Yeah, does suck. Really does. Best loot, you're overflowing? Oh, don't. I got no loot. Somehow we've done a lot of content and have nothing to show for it. It's quite silly. How have you been, bud?
Instead related among the stones of a ruined temple of the Edda. Its name of old forgotten. And those centuries of abandonment, none save the most unwary or foolhardy.
I'm alrighty. Nice, nice. That's good to hear.
Now, the witching of Angmar has returned, round the barrel life from their slumber, and summoned forth an ancient
What have you been up to in game lately, Boat? I've seen you in Strip Online, but I haven't really caught up with what people are doing in game much. I haven't signed up for many raids, with the exception of like our Friday and Tuesday night stuff. So I'm curious to know what other people are doing, because I've been in the moors with Sky quite a bit, but I know that I don't think that I've seen you out there just yet. If that is even something you'd be interested in. I know Fishy has been out there quite a bit. I've been trying to get more people to go out there. It's been a lot of fun. Given real life circumstances, can't commit time to you want to organize content. So Strip and I did Ill Omens. Gotcha, gotcha. I decided to skip out on those this time around. They didn't really provide much of a reward. Just a couple of lively essences that I didn't care much for. So I despise the Moors. Yeah, I figured as much. But, oh, are we still fighting still? Nope. Moors has been fun though, I will admit. I think the best kind of Moors content is just the 80 versus 80 when it's playable. When it's big fights, lots of people. People are dying left and right. There's no kind of thing. Because there's no housing PvP? Housing PvP is fun, bro. It is a lot of fun out there, though. It's intense, definitely. I like it just because I think in the current state of it, it's really fun because the idea, so like, I'm not entirely, I enjoy the PvP of Lotro, but I think that the entry to it sometimes is bad when it's just PvP. And I think that them introducing the Delving of 4 again gets people a little bit more engaged in the PvE side of things. That way, when they're in their PvP in a little bit, and they get thrust into a PvP situation, it can get them more motivated to do just the raw PvP later in that kind of section, right? So I think what they have done, it's a really good thing. Also, PvP's been kind of like, they haven't had too many updates to it in a very long time, right? So, very nice to see that they're continuing to update it and it's not being forgotten about. I think that they want to do more things with the siege stuff still. At least I would hope so, because all that really happens with the siege stuff is like battering rams, from what I've seen. But it'd be cool if they did more with that. What's up, Strip? 12 livelies for not a huge effort isn't bad, though. Yeah, I just don't have the patience to do ill omens every single day and featured instance every single day. And then on certain days come in and do like a raid or a 6-man of some sort and like that, right? That just it just takes up too much of my time to do everything like that. So I chose one thing to be dropped, and it was the ill omens this time around. Oh, we blue? That's cool. I didn't realize we had a blue captain. That's cool. Because at the end of the day, too, I still want to level up my hunter, and I still want to level up my mariner, so... And when not busy here, it was worthwhile, in my opinion. Yeah. No, yeah, if you're not doing featured instance, if you're not doing dungeons or raids, it's certainly worth the time. Plus, it's something you can do solo, right? So... I'm gonna pop everything at the start, I think. I think it'll be funny. Oh, I don't have Crothies though. Damn. Damn it. Let's see if we can get away with just killing them with Crothies right now. We're getting goddamn close. I'm not gonna remove it. No, guys, we could have burned them all the way, and we wouldn't have to do this phase again. That's silly of us. Nope. What? Oh, okay. It's just I. Whoa! It's Tuesday. All right. Holy shit! I need a valid target for 7 years.
Enough! You shall be mine!
All right, chat. Here we go. Last box. Let's see it. Enhancement runes and virtue, baby. That's all we get. All right. I think that's going to be it for the night, chat. On that note, let me take us over here and take a look and see if anybody is on Twitch kind of moment. It's late at night. We typically don't have many people, so let me just see. Yeah, no heraldry again, right? So, nah, nobody that I am gonna raid. So, appreciate everybody for big chilling with us this evening. Sorry we couldn't get the second gardens going. Is what it is, I guess, right? So, but you guys have been awesome. We'll most likely be on, I want to say, Friday. Hopefully we'll have some content to run and things of that nature. Well, at least we're going to... I know for a fact we'll go in on Gardens again. We'll see what else is up in the air at that time. I've signed up for a couple of things with different groups to see if I'll get in with different people this time around. So we'll see how that goes. If we do a stream between now and Friday, it'll probably be a Final Fantasy 14 stream. So hopefully I'll catch you guys in one of those this week. I'm not specifying a day, though. It's just kind of vibes based on those for right now, just like we did with Lotro when we first started on Lotro. So, but the hunt for more stones continues. I know, yeah. Anyway, appreciate everybody big chill with us this evening. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Stay safe, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care, everybody.